Stop reaching. You're gonna get
Oh my fucking god! Oh my fucking god! I just watched them kill him. I just watched them kill him.
What's going on? This is My Life in the Shot. I'm your host, Donald Watts, and that was the scene that played out on social media November 4th. 26-year-old police officer Enrique Martinez was shot and killed. Somebody else, story's going to say that they attempted to pull over a car with 3 people in it. That's when Darian McMillan, who is 23 years old, this is the suspect here. Crazy looking mugshot. I have no idea what that's about. However, let's watch this video. This is the video that played out. Crazy.
Stop reaching. Stop reaching. Why the fuck you reaching? Stop reaching. Stop reaching. Stop reaching. Stop reaching. You're gonna get fucked.
Oh my fucking god! Oh my fucking god!
So you're going to be able to see him pull off. It's very grainy and dark footage. This was a dark night. You can hear the officer, however, say, stop reaching. 7 times he's going to say that. All right. The suspect is 23-year-old Darian McMillan. He is charged with first degree, of course, because the police officer did succumb to his injuries. Another homicide for the person. So he was in the car with 3 people. It was him and two other people. Darian McMillan was a passenger in the car. There was a driver and then another person. And he shot the police officer and shot somebody in the car that was with him. I want to bring you guys to what I want to point out is this. A lot of these police officers, this is the 5th police officer in 2 years. It's 2024 in a year, 2024, 3 this year, 2 last year. I know Ariana Preston. 5 other people that was arrested. It was an attempted carjacking. She was just getting off, coming home, when 5 people tried to carjack her. The lengthy police records. They've been giving people slaps on the wrist, and it's time out for that. You're going to hear them say, dude shouldn't have been on the streets. But he was on the streets. My question is, why was he on the streets?
Convicted felon who was on electronic monitoring out of Will County. Needless to say, this individual should not have been on our streets with a fully automatic weapon. A weapon used to kill Officer Martinez, as well as another individual who was in the car with the offender. The responding officers who apprehended this offender amidst a chaotic scene did a great job in their response. Our detectives who gathered all evidence necessary to secure these charges. Our partners at the ATF Chicago Field Division who...
So I'll also bring you guys Tia Ewing's. Listen to this. Now listen to what.
And let's show you that mugshot that I was just talking about. We just learned yesterday of McMillan's long criminal history. The 23-year-old has been arrested for unlawful possession of a weapon and has a pending case out of Will County for possessing and manufacturing cannabis. Months ago, he tried cheating on his drug test on October 16th. That's when he was placed on an electronic monitoring and an ankle monitor was put on out of Will County. McMillan was the passenger in the stopped car Monday night in the 8,000 block of South Ingleside. When Officer Enrique Martinez and his partner approached the car, McMillan was reaching into a bag. And that's when the suspect pulled out a gun modified with a switch on it, able to fire off multiple rounds in just seconds.
After noticing McMillan in the front passenger seat reaching for a bag on the floor of the vehicle, Officer Martinez and his partner gave verbal direction for McMillan to stop reaching. At this point, McMillan produced a fully automatic handgun equipped with a machine gun conversion device and an extended magazine and fired in the direction of Officer Martinez, fatally striking him. The driver of the vehicle was also fatally struck multiple times by McMillan's gunfire. The weapon was recovered inside the vehicle.
Martinez was driven to the hospital by his fellow officers, but sadly died. McMillan pushed the driver of the car he was in out of the driver's seat, and that's when he dragged that officer. That officer discharged one bullet into the ground. He was injured, but we are told he will be okay.
Switches. That's something we need to ban completely. It should be no switches, the way people get extended clips, extensions, and they out here just spraying up though. You can hear it go, and he shot the driver. That was he was in the car with. Couldn't even handle the gun. Tragic. All right, so this happened. This played out on social media last night. This happened on 71st and Jeffrey. This is Chi-Town Crime Chasers. He's going to be on the scene at a Subway, and he was just in there.
Side Subway, y'all. 71st and Jeffrey. This is crazy. 5 minutes ago, I was inside this Subway.
Thank God,
getting on the board something to eat. The dude was in there. This dude that shot, he was inside of this trying to sell something to the workers.
You clapping too.
Which is crazy. Literally just 5 minutes ago, I was inside this Subway. And the person that shot, he was in there trying to sell something to the workers. And the shooting happened inside Subway. This is wild.
Shooting or shot?
Shooting, and he was shot. Wow, bro. Check on y'all people, Chicago. 71st and Jeffrey.
All right, I also want to show you guys manhunt for a disgruntled employee. Navy Pier is absolutely beautiful tourist destination. If you are in the city of Chicago, definitely Navy Pier is an absolute must. It's a lot to do downtown. They always got something going on. So they're going to say a disgruntled employee shot 2 co-workers. One of those people have been identified in this, and that's him right there. They're saying that he was terminated. The suspect was terminated from his job at Navy Pier as a subcontractor in October, and Leslie showed up at the north side of the pier Tuesday about 1:20, which was 2 days ago, and shot the 2 men in the head. According to Channel 4 now.com, these are the 2 men, Antoine Johnson and Peter Jennings. These are the 2 men here. The victim is 51-year-old Lamont Johnson of Chicago. He's the father at least of one 11-year-old boy. I believe he had other kids, according to the news article I read. And the other guy was an amazing stepfather to 2 other children. So, you know, this is a tragic story. Navy Pier is an absolute wonderful place to be, a wonderful atmosphere. And it's a tragic that something like that has to be attached to that attraction's name. Anyway, I want to bring you guys this story. Make sure you guys like, subscribe. Let me know what you think about this video. Peace, y'all.
City on fire, ooh, down to the wire. My life in the shy, ooh, it's my life in the shy.